Risk of Rain is that game you've seen in the Steam sale for the past 4 years in a row and never bothered to pick up even for $2.49. You've played roguelikes with increasingly difficult levels before, but this introduces a timer that increases the difficulty the longer you survive. In a stroke of brilliance, this difficulty increase is not linear but exponential. In simpler terms, it gets twice as hard every few minutes. But difficult is why you're playing a roguelite, so in order to tamp down that excitement, difficulty isn't about skill, but instead about using Geometry Wars tactics and kiting the enemy around in a circle while shooting behind you and slowly whittling down the enemy health until you win. With this in mind, the difficulty of enemies is mostly about how they're given near infinite health as you progress. Yes, the timer makes things stronger, which means it takes more time to kill them, leading to the timer making them stronger. But don't worry, there's huge amounts of different characters to unlock, and it's a roguelike, and you're supposed to die. Unfortunately, most character abilities don't fit into this kite and shoot meta, but they're still very neat to see in the select menu. At least there's multiplayer. Unless you're playing Linux, in which case the game doesn't work, or really on PC at all, in which case there's no in-game multiplayer hosting and you need to fiddle with your router and install third-party software. At least it's been abandoned by the developers at this point, so you can feel confident that you're definitely getting what you purchase, even if you don't get what you pay for. For showing me that 19-year-olds probably shouldn't be lead developers, I rate this game 2 salts out of 5. This has been an in-depth review of Risk of Rain.